What's up, people? Today we're just gonna make a quick video on reeds. You know, I normally don't talk about reeds on this channel. I normally just stick to saxophone related issues lately that I'm not gonna get back into. I actually have some more videos coming up about that soon. Some developments, some other surprises that happened to me this week. Stay tuned. Next week I'm going to reveal some of that. But today we're just gonna talk about the reeds. And the reason why I'm making this video, because I just recently had a gig where I tried some other reeds that I don't normally use on the gigs. A lot of times I experiment with equipment in this space, in my practice space, and I don't take those experiments on gigs out of just comfortability, fear, worry. I just stick to, what I normally use. But in this case, I took these reeds on a gig, and I gotta say I was very happy, when I did that. So the reed I'm going to talk about today is the Ishimori Woodstone tenor saxophone reeds by Woodstone in Japan, Ishimori. And I gotta say, I'm very impressed by these reeds with their roundness, depth, speak ability, speaking throughout any range of the horn and maintaining this warmth. I played certain reeds where if you push it too hard, it'll get edgy and buzzy, and if you don't give it enough air, it gets kind of muddy sounding, and reeds vary in strengths. I played the reeds that have 3 strengths per size. I played reeds that just come in half strengths, unfouled, fouled, but these reeds, I really do like them, and there are some caveats to them though. As far as some negatives, the negatives are pretty freaking expensive, definitely expensive, and they're not readily available everywhere. So you're not going to just be able to pull up to your local music store or wherever your music store is. And especially if you stay in like you're not in a metropolitan area, if you're in a, rural area or wherever you may be, you're not going to just readily pull up and they're going to have these reeds. More than likely, you're going to have to order them online. And when you do order them online, it's going to be scarce places to find them. But I would say they're worth it. Come in box of 5 for tenor. I know 4 out of 5 of those reeds are going to be great. 4 out of 5, and maybe the 5th one will be like one of the best reeds in some other brands boxes. You know what I'm saying? So they're unfouled reeds, French cut, and they come from the Rigotti cane. Rigotti is cane out of France. There's several brands of reeds that use this cane, and they have their own specialized cuts. I can think of 4 or 5 offhand, but I won't name them because we're just talking about the Ishimori reed in this video. And again, this video is not sponsored. I'm not endorsed. I wish I was by one of these companies, but I'm not yet. But I just wanted to give them a shout out today, and I'm going to do some demonstrating for you with these reeds. And I think you'll be able to hear how it maintains a color throughout the range of the saxophone, throughout volume changes, intensity changes, and everything. I think you'll be able to hear that it just maintains this warmth to it. Now, of course, some of that is going to be me and my own sound, but the reed is helping some. You know what I'm saying? I can slap on a different brand and I'm going to get a slightly different timbre, and it's going to make me play a slightly different way, so. But yeah, these reeds are nice, so a lot of people talk about other brands on YouTube. I've shouted out other brands, but the reason why I'm making this video, like I said, is just something that I've been using for the past 3 or 4 days now. And I'm like, man, I might need to order me some more of those reeds. But yeah, Ishimori Woodstone for tenor saxophone, unfouled, French cut, Rigotti cane, very consistent.